The Lynx are in the semifinals. We're speaking with fans and players about the first round of the playoffs and what they're expecting next in the semis. One of the players we spoke with is Courtney Williams. She'll share what she brought to the team and her reaction to facing the Connecticut Sun next. Plus, the Gophers volleyball team upsets Wisconsin in the Big Ten opener. We'll break down the game and where the Gophers stand now. Thank you for joining us. I'm Maria Lisignoli in for Marielle Mose. Here at WCCO, we are celebrating the highlights of female athletes in this new digital segment called Women in Sports. We'll share new stories with you each and every week right here. And as we do our part to give these athletes the recognition they deserve, we start with the hottest team in the Twin Cities right now, the Minnesota Lynx. They're moving on to the next round of the WNBA Playoffs after sweeping the Phoenix Mercury in a best-of-3 series. The Lynx won the first game 102-95 and the second 101-88. And get this, tickets are already on sale for the next round. They'll be facing the Connecticut Sun in the semifinals, which start on Sunday. As you can imagine, Target Center was rocking late into Wednesday night when the Lynx secured their second playoff win. But it wasn't just the win. History was also made. Marielle Mose was there to catch all the action and talk to all the excited fans.
Captain Napheesa Collier once again breaking her own personal record, getting a career high of 42 points. And fans couldn't be more excited about it.
We are feeling great. Amazing. And guess what? We are going to win on Sunday. Also, we're going to win it all.
They're going to win this year.
All
this
right.
is it.
Great opportunity just to compete against the Sun. Hopefully get the dub and move on to the finals.
And win a championship.
Yes.
Let's go.
Great season.
Fee scored a career high of 42 points Wednesday night, breaking her previous career high of 38 points in Game 1, scoring a total of 80 points in the last 2 games.
It's not like I sit back and think about, okay, I need to score this many points to break a record. I'm just playing for my team. I'm trying to win a game. I'm trying to take advantage of what the defense is giving me. It's not even like I'm going out there with a point, goal in my head. I'm just trying to win the game. And so at the end of the day, that's all that matters to me. That stuff is really cool, but if you're not winning, it doesn't matter. So all I'm focusing on is, making it to the next round and playing our next game.
The Lynx will once again have home court advantage in the semifinals against the Connecticut Sun. They will play this Sunday right here at Target Center at 7:30 p.m. At Target Center, Marielle Mose, WCCO Sports.
Now, one of the Lynx fearless leaders is Courtney Williams. She'll be facing one of her former teams. And as Williams told Marielle, she's ready to bring home a 5th title.
Courtney Williams gets to her spot.
In her 9th WNBA season, Courtney Williams brings all of her experience to this Lynx team and owns her role on game days.
I think just a leadership role, I think it's hard to not be a leader when you run in the point guard position because you damn near an extension of the coach. So I think just bringing my leadership, bringing what I've went through, and just staying consistent, right? When you're at the point guard position, your teammates got to trust you to make the right calls and do the right thing. So just trying to stay consistent and trustworthy.
You have some tenure with the Connecticut Suns. They're also up there in the top 3 teams with you. How does that feel to kind of be going against one of your former teammates?
I mean, it feels good. I love them girls over there, for real. Like, they made me who I am to a certain extent. So I love them girls, man. So I'm excited, man. I want to see them successful, but not against us.
Exactly, right? How do you remain kind of calm with all the pressure of going in as the number 2 ranked team into the playoffs? Like, how do you not let the stats get to you and the predictions get to you?
I mean, they had us at 9 coming in, so if we was getting into that, then we wouldn't be where we at. I think we just focus on us. We focus on the way we want to play basketball, and we let the rest take care of itself.
Despite all her time in the league, Williams has not won a championship, but feels the Lynx have all the right ingredients to make that happen.
In a nutshell, we want to win it all, so that's our goal. That's what we've been working towards, and I think we put ourselves in a position to get that done.
I mean, the whole city's feeling that energy, the excitement surrounding the Lynx. This is video in front of the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. And as you can see, Go Lynx was painted on the streets. In fact, Mayor Fry was one of the people who helped paint it. Now here's a look at the bracket posted on social media by the WNBA. As you can see, the other semifinal matchup is between the top-seeded New York Liberty and the defending champions, number 4 seed Las Vegas Aces. A massive win for the Gophers volleyball team. The team upset Wisconsin Wednesday in a dramatic 5-set match to open Big Ten play. Wisconsin's ranked 7th in the country, while the Gophers are 16th. This now means the Gophers have won 13 straight conference home openers. They've also taken 12 of the last 16 home matches against Wisconsin.
Yeah, about as physical as you're going to see, going back and forth across the net, kind of traditional Big Ten volleyball, right? Big athletes doing big things. I mean, rivalries are what makes sports special, you know, and I feel it certainly coming from the West Coast, you know, where sometimes it felt like those rivalries weren't as intense, but you feel it out here, you know.
And up next, the Gophers will host 10th-ranked Purdue Saturday to continue conference play. Many may not consider this a sport, but it does require skill and physical exertion. We're talking about scuba diving. Now picture this. You're having a great day at the lake, and suddenly you drop something valuable into the water. You watch it sink in panic, out of sight and out of reach. Well, in Michigan, there's someone you can call who aims to relieve your panic and turn that feeling into gratitude. Faraz Javid has the story.
That's where recovery diver Elisa Ike saves the day.
Are you usually from Michigan?
Yeah, I'm from the Clinton Township area. I do guided backpacking trips. I teach sea kayaking, but mostly I do recovery scuba diving.
What does that entail?
So mostly people lose things, and then they call me. I come out as soon as I can and I find it. Sometimes it'll be things like jewelry. A lot of times it's cell phones, so that's actually about 40% of my business is drop cell phones.
Wow.
Yeah, and then keys, glasses, wallets.
Rings are also another common item that Lisa recovers. In fact, James Paz is one of Lisa's success stories. It happened at the Beacon Cove Marina on Lake St. Clair.
A lot of boats going in and out all the time. So I was like, how can you see down there? You know, so I was like, probably not going to find it, you know.
Okay.
Well, let's try anyway.
So she arrives?
She arrives, she gets her gear on. Literally, she goes down within 30 seconds.
No kidding.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
She came back up with the ring, yeah.
It's this one right here?
Yes, this one right here.
This is the ring?
James marked his 6th wedding anniversary this year. The ring is a reminder of how the 41-year-old fought for his love.
My wife, you know, I chased her for a while. She would never give me the time of day.
As for how the ring fell in the marina,
it was time to clean the boat. I take my ring off, I set it on the seat, and I bring the hose in. I'm spraying it down, and I go to yank the hose. The hose hits the ring, and the ring started rolling.
It must be really fulfilling.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun just to start with, but it's also just so gratifying and rewarding. People are so happy to get their stuff back.
This summer was Lisa's 4th season as a recovery diver, and she had some interesting calls for help.
Well, I had a golf cart that was interesting. Oh, somebody's dental bridge I found. That felt like luck because it's porcelain, so I can't use a metal detector.
Yeah.
A 3-foot propeller, that was a good one.
That's impressive. Hey, thank you so much for watching this week's Women in Sports. We'll be back with more great stories next week. I'm Maria Lisignoli.